Welcome back, recruit. It's your training officer Tactifuchs again. You might have thought this video was lost in the warp, but the recent rework of Arena means it also needed some fixes. Don't you get tired of all the work sometimes? Go for some leisure time. In the arena. Want it for a homestay instead? Sorry, in the 41st millennium there is only war. Unlocked at level 6, it allows you to fight other players' rosters. They're rosters, not impersonally mind you, the teams are piloted by the system. In the beginning you will start in the Aspirant League, a league only new players are in, so the first week will go easy on you. The first 8 battles you fight will be also against curated developer teams to ease you in. Arena seasons take 1 week each. You now always start a season on exactly 10 tokens and will get a new one every 160 minutes. The last 8 hours of the season there is no token regeneration, not to disadvantage people that have to sleep at that time. The Imperium has become strangely accommodating lately. That works out to 70 arena tokens exactly, including the 10 you get at the start. Leftover tokens at the end of the season are lost, so try to use them all up. At the end of the season, your rank is assessed and the game decides whether to rank you up, down, or if you stay in the league at hand. You can check this by going to the Leaderboards tab. You will probably not want to ascend too fast, as the profiles of players that are inactive drop down leagues regularly, and some players purposefully drop down a few leagues to get easier wins. If you ever feel like a league is getting too hard on you, it's no shame to rank down by losing a few fights. Have an eye out for your rank so you don't accidentally rise up again. Just click on Leaderboards and the system will tell you which ranks advance or go down a step. Arena awards you a progression chest with rewards every few matches you win, maxing out at 50 wins for the last reward chest in the higher leagues. At the end you will also get an end of season chest depending on your league and position. Basically, all of them contain Snapper Wrecker shards who you'll unlock playing Arena. Arena is pretty important, as the main attraction of the chests are experience books and equipment items, which you'll have a need for especially at the beginning. The first leagues also include more Arena battle tokens to keep you going at the beginning, but those will fade in the higher leagues. I've bet my day's ration of corpse starch on you. If I win, I can maybe get a better meal. If you want to help both our rosters eat better, why not use my referral code BET60ADO to get 100 Blackstone for you and various rewards depending on the levels you reach for me. So I better get you up to snuff so you can actually win. As you get 70 tokens a week, you can actually afford to lose a few matches. If you want to fight, you get a choice of 3 opponents. Those will be ordered by rank, but not necessarily by strength. You can see their lineup, which rank they have, and how many points you would get by defeating them or lose by losing to them. Sometimes it can happen that you gain points by a win and still go down ranks. In that case the system just hadn't updated your rank before. Don't worry, it's normal. The last update has changed the enemy selection. In the Aspirant League, the second and third enemy you see will be at most 20% stronger than you, with progressing leagues allowing the enemies to be a little stronger still. The teams the enemy uses aren't hand-picked, but rather the last team they won an arena match with. If all opponents are too strong, you can refresh your options with a Blackstone, but as long as you're not gunning for a high position in the highest leagues, you really shouldn't do that. As I've said, losing is okay, and you don't want to ascend too fast. Take it slow and accept the occasional loss. It will even help you maintain the league you're in. Don't be fooled by power alone. You will be able to tackle much stronger opponents as the enemy AI is generally pretty stupid. Playing Arena, you get to pick 5 of your characters and a machine of war and go first. The maps are random, and while some are big, others are pretty claustrophobic. Click on the danger zone icon to see whether the enemy can reach you turn 1. If you manage to stay out of the danger zone, Move up so that you just can't be hit and skip your turn. You want the first strike, not the first move. Try to focus down one enemy character after the other. A dead character can't hurt you anymore, while 2 damaged ones still can. The game ends when one side is wiped. I like to kill summoners first so they can't flood the field. Using summoners yourself will help you distract the AI, as it's not that smart. It will prefer to kill enemies it can kill this turn, and those are often your summons. Generally, use the characters that have invested in most and that are strongest. If you get the Biowar as your first machine of war, you don't need to invest anything in it to be useful in Arena. Its spore mines will at least take 1 hit every round, your characters don't need to suffer. You don't need to build your team for Arena really, just use your strongest campaign or guild raid characters. There's one exception you don't need to use, but I personally like anyways. You will have gotten Revas in the beginner battle pass. If you can upgrade her a bit, especially her active ability, she will be worth a lot and shorten your matches. Yes, Revas is a female. I can't tell with those Xenos either. Reva's active ability summons 2 shield drones that will protect her a bit, and more importantly, put Revas into Overwatch mode. Starting at 6 hits and losing 1 after each Overwatch, she can kill up to 6 enemies with this, and will even do increased damage compared to her normal attacks. This means 2 things. Revas is in each match quite the one-trick pony, and won't work well against human enemies that will just avoid her, but the arena enemies will throw themselves into her Overwatch like lemmings and die. Just put her into enemy's reach, press active, move all others up to be close but not in the danger zone, and press skip a turn. A lot of matches are finished right there. There's a few enemy characters that will shut you down, and you should avoid them when you see them in the preview. Celestine is your arch enemy. She can fly next to Revas, triggering the Overwatch, but then spawn in a Gemini that will die in her stead, not counting as a kill for the active and ending it then and there. Terminators can also be a problem by being too tanky to be killed when your Revas isn't leveled enough. Thaddeus and Chiron are suppression characters with a high reach that can just target Revas and shut down the Overwatch. Other characters with suppression attacks need to come in close enough to be killed by Revas, but even Thaddeus won't bother you if your remaining team is huddled to gather a few hexes from Revas, which often means he'll prefer his active against them and leave Revas alone. She's also useful later as a side character for the mechanical team for guild raids, so building her is sensible. Sounds pretty strong, you say? It's not really a problem. If you're facing the same Revas, you just have to wait out the Overwatch turn, out of the danger zone, and don't charge immediately. Afterwards, Revas is a tanky but ultimately not too hard hitting enemy, and you can focus down the others first. No matter whether you use the Tau or not. Keep an eye on enemy teams. You will fast have characters you just don't want to fight. Feel free to skip those. Your ultimate goal is now to get the end chest, not to advance in rank, so go for the fights that seem easiest to you and you actually want to play. Of course, higher leagues give higher rewards, and the cap on enemy strength should let you push up earlier than before. But if you feel like you've hit a wall, there's no shame in stepping down a league. Recruit. Go out and fight some arena matches. I'll be watching you. Don't forget, I bet on you and expect an end chest. If you haven't watched it yet, my video on Action Economy could come in handy if you want to know who's actually good in a fight. My first video in this series might also help you accessing that. Lead your team to glory for the Imperium. And also subscribe to my channel. Go now, recruit. I'll see you soon.